Day one of the month-long mass national voter registration and a survey in a majority of the polling stations that have been converted to registration centers witnessed a low turnout. 7,793 biometric voter registration kits have been distributed across the 1,450 wards in the 290 constituencies, with IEBC using a formula that considers geographical size and population in the 47 counties, though the Electoral Commission is targeting to enlist 6.1 million out of the 9.1 million Kenyans with national identity cards but yet to be registered. The exercise kicked off to a slow start, despite the mobilization efforts spearheaded by the two main rivals in the August general election, Jubilee and CORD. In Kiambu County, elected and aspiring leaders have embarked on a door-to-door campaign to mobilize their supporters to register as voters.
By 2013, we had about 49,000 voters. Today, we are around 60,000 voters. So we need to be 90,000 voters so that everybody in that sub-county who has an ID will vote.
Wajue kwamba hiyo kura ambapo umekataa kuchukua, ujue haitatusaidia, na tunataka ichangie kuleta amani nchi hii, kuleta maendeleo na pia kulinda serikali.
Na hii mwezi moja hakuna kusema mchague so and so ama so and so. Hii mwezi moja tumesema sisi wote tuko na 3 agendas: voter registration, voter registration, voter registration. Hizo ndio agenda ambao tunaongea Kiambu County. Hiyo ndio language ambao tunaelewa kwa wakati huu.
It's not that you are forcing them, but it's something we have agreed with my constituency, all of them, that it's not an option to register as a voter, it's a must. And we are enforcing that door to door by asking people, going, knocking on the door, show me proof that you are registered, give me your ID number, send it to the SMS, get proof. If there is no feedback, we take you in my car and you go to and get registered.
But technical challenges were identified in some of the registration centers, to the disappointment of those who turned up to be enlisted in the national roll of voters. In Narok County, a handful of aspiring voters were forced to wait for hours as the registration clerks sorted out technical issues.
Sijahudumiwa sababu wanapofungua wamesema tena betri haina moto, wanangoja waombe generator ndio wakuje watuhudumie, lakini sasa bado tujahudumiwa.
Waharakishe. Jana wangeshughulika na mambo yote mpaka hiyo generator ingelala hapa, asubuhi wangengurumisha tu na waanze kazi yao. Sasa hata wengine wangekuwa wameenda kazi kama mimi. Sasa siku ya leo nimepoteza.
Mara yangu ya kwanza kuchukua kura na nimeshindwa kwa nini leo tumechelewesha hivi. Nimekuja saa 12. Sijapata lebo kwa mlango, sijapata anything. Hakuna kitu nafanyika hapa.
Kidogo haieleweki kwa sababu umekuta mtu mmoja mara mashini ina faili, wanasema hazina moto. Sasa inafanya kule kusubiri na maybe time sana, unaona.
IEBC has defended the formula used in the distribution of BVR kits amid accusations of favoring the Jubilee strongholds.
And for us, we don't say, you know, this is opposition, this is a government party. We are looking out for Kenyans who are eligible to register as voters to do so. One of the things, of course, I noted is that for the distribution, every county assembly ward will either have a minimum of 3 or a maximum of 10.
The BVR kits that have the capacity to register at least 100 votes each per day will be used on rotation in the wards. However, one can register at any registration center within the constituency, unlike the past exercises where BVR kits were locked at polling station level.
What we've done is that we have recruited 2,900 voter educators or mobilizers at each and every ward. And one of their responsibilities is to sensitize the public in terms of where the kit will be available, so that as many people as possible get to know.
Those registered electronically ahead of the 2013 polls and in last year's mass national voter registration need not register afresh. Those seeking to shift from one polling station to another will be required to submit their transfer application at the constituency offices. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Live at 1.